The purpose of the competition is to find a budding business, an exciting business that we could work with at the EBA with coaching, mentoring and training to literally take the business to the next level.
And in walked Claire.
In walked Claire.
I think for me, when I was starting a business and my journey through business, when I reflected back that what could I have done differently that would have changed the direction and the success of the business I'd created, I think having people around you to advise, to guide, to mentor, I think is invaluable, because some of the mistakes that you make can be devastating to a business. It can almost take you completely off course, and it's not for any other reason because you don't know. And I think there's no substitute for experience. And I think that's what mentoring is about. And to me, I think if we're in a position to provide and offer that and give businesses a better chance of success, it has to be a great thing. And I think statistically in this country right now, there was an article in the Sunday Times recently quoting that they were predicting that 30,000 businesses would fail in the next 12 months. And I suppose my view is, what can we do to avoid that failure? And I think EBA absolutely creates a positioning in the market to provide that service.
When we were looking at the video clips that people sent in, and James and I were both really excited about Claire's product, which is a fantastic product, but as James is also famous for saying, it's the person behind the product, it's not the idea, which could be two a penny, it's the actual person. And the defining moment, certainly for me, that got my vote, which might surprise you actually, the defining moment was when Claire was doing her pitch and she made a mistake and she laughed and carried on. And that's what you need to do in business. And so when that happened, although I was already pretty much sold on the product and the person, I thought it was great, because a perfectionist would think, oh, I have to do it all over again, it has to be perfect. And very often things aren't perfect. So I loved the fact, and we laughed at the time and thought, okay, it was great. She made a mistake and she just carried on. And I thought, this is the kind of person, yeah, exactly. This is the kind of person that we want to work with.
I think that there are so many different components of a business. There's not one thing that you do that defines success. I think whether it's marketing, whether it's customers, whether it's communication, whether it's sales, whether it's financial, I think our objective is to take Claire through that whole journey and give her the opportunity to ensure that she has every chance of success. And I think EBA has got that complement of some of the best people in the country, what we call mentor millionaires, and to have access to those people when you need them, I think will create a fantastic platform for Claire to have the opportunity to fulfil her dreams. I think right now there's a brand called Mothercare. I'd like to see Chillipeeps as the next brand out there. Why not? Because you need to have an idea, you need to have a belief, and you've got to think big. And why should Claire be anything less than that?